Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch is still being in the works, and there are still plenty of ideas being tossed around before the game's release, like new modes, new story, and new toxic fanboys. Yeah, all that good stuff. But today we're going to be talking about new characters that should be added to the game. And yep, you saw the title. This is a countdown video. I'm CourageX, and I'll be telling you my wish list for the top 5 characters that I personally want in Smash 5. Well, let's get started. Although the Smash 4 roster was filled with swordsmen, there will always be room for one more. The last story is a game that was exclusively released on the Nintendo Wii, which was published by Exceed Games. Zeal is not your typical knight that you will see on TV. He wields a sword, of course, but he also knows magic. Well, thanks to the power of the outsider, of course. And there aren't that many sword-wielding magic users in Smash. So yeah, his moveset shouldn't be that hard to figure out. Hell, he even had his own trophy in Smash 4. So hopefully the stakes are high on this one. Well, let's move on to the next character.
He's been a scientist. He's been a pirate. He's even been a king. But there's one thing he hasn't been.
And that's being a Smash brother. Coming at number 4, we have King K. Rool. Captain K. Rool? Professor K. Rool? Let's just call him Cruel. So before the Tikis and the Polar Bears, Donkey Kong's original sworn enemy was King K. Rool. Or Cruel, whatever his name is. Personally, I think Cruel should have been in Smash a long time ago. But sadly, Cruel's chances of joining Smash are kinda slim. Probably cause Sakurai always forget about great villains like Cruel. And what if Smash 5 did have a story? Wouldn't it be cool to see Bowser and Cruel interact with each other? And his moveset shouldn't be that hard either. Just watch a couple of Donkey Kong Country K. Rool battles, and there you go. K. Rool will be a perfect fit to Smash, and Sakurai knows it. Speaking of perfect fit, coming at number 3, we have Gino from Super Mario RPG. Although, he's made cameo appearances in other Mario titles, but sadly, the little guy still can't make his way to Smash Brothers. Gino's been a requested character for a really long time now, and Sakurai, he's clearly aware of it. Come on now. There was a Gino costume for the Mii's, and I know what some of you are thinking. Oh, but Gino doesn't look like a perfect fit. Oh, but we already got a costume for him in Smash 4. There's no need. Oh, my butt hurts. Look, hear me out. All you gotta do is play Super Mario RPG at least once, and you'll fall in love with the guy. No, you don't even have to play the game. You can literally watch someone play Super Mario RPG and you'll still end up loving the character. And if that doesn't satisfy you, then I don't know what will. Moving on. Bandicoots are nocturnal, so are mostly active at night and day. They generally shelter in nests that are piles of leaf litter scratched together. When moving fast, they bound and gallop. Why am I telling you this, you may ask? Well, you're about to find out, because coming at number 2, we have Crash Bandicoot. I think it's about time Crash joined Smash. I like that. Crash, Smash. Sonic got in, Mega Man got in, and even Cloud. Cloud of all people. Crash Bandicoot was one of gaming's biggest franchises next to Mario in the 90s. So my hopes of Crash joining Smash are very high, especially with the trilogy coming to the Switch. And how can we forget about this?
Plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Well, let's move on to number 1.
Bandicoot is an Australian name.
But before we move on, did you know? Marina is actually a synonym for harbor, and that is why her best friend is Pearl. Ah, Pearl and Harbor. Well, let's move on to number 1. So, the Smash series in general featured so many unique characters. You know, like Little Mac, Ryu, Snake, and even a stray dog. But there is one character that Nintendo has kept quiet about for quite some time now. Do you know who that character is? No? Well, you're about to find out. Coming at number 1, we have Shaquille O'Neal! Just kidding. Coming at number 1, we have Takamaru. Takamaru has had numerous Easter egg appearances in plenty Nintendo games. For example, Pikmin, Nintendo Land, and even Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Well, he was just a sticker, but that still counts. He's even made guest appearances in other titles as well, like Captain Rainbow, Samurai Warriors, and how can we forget Smash 4? He appeared as an assist trophy, kinda like how Little Mac did in Brawl. But thanks to the Easter eggs and guest appearances in other titles, it's got him a little popular over the years. So I think it's time for this Samurai Warrior to get his slot in Smash. Sakurai is known for reviving Nintendo characters from the dead. So, yeah, do it, Sakurai. We believe in you. And that's it. I guess it's time for me to wrap this up. What did you think of this video? Do you agree with it? Let me read your comments down below. Well, that's it guys. I'll be seeing y'all next time. Peace!